We found that clip you were talking about, Anthony.
Oh, one of them from
Family Guy?
Family Guy, yeah.
Yeah, making fun of this stupid business we call radio.
Yeah. It's easy.
Like you said, we're in a business of, cliches?
Cliches. Yeah, it's just a cliche business.
We really do try on a daily basis to do something a little different.
Try.
I wouldn't even say a little. We try to be much more different than any other radio show out there. We try. We really do.
Just hang out and try to carry on real conversations. There's a plus. How about not throwing on a dopey radio voice?
We try to stay as honest as possible.
Yeah.
We really do. And then you got Family Guy making fun of the business, and you can't help but laugh, but then you realize it's also very, very sad.
Oh, my God, I work in this business. Like, I was laughing my ass off because it's every cliche, and then you go, oh, my God, I work in this stupid business.
Yeah. Well, here it is from Family Guy.
Hey, everybody, it's Weenie and the Butt here live at the Quahog Air Show. We're all ready for the Weenie Sound-Alike contest.
I don't know, Butt. I don't think they can say my catchphrase because they no funny.
Oh, there it is. And if you think you can say that just like Weenie here, you could win $97.1 for the cool weekend ahead.
We have a butt. We have a butt. Cool weekends in the morning, 97.1 FM. Cool weekends in the morning with Weenie and the Butt. WQHQ 97.1. 97.1. 97.1. We have a butt in the morning.
Bad production.
FM. Weenie. And the Butt.
All that bad production. And
Hey, okay, we...
oh, my God.
And there are stations.
They no funny. He's got his catchphrase.
And there's a million of these stations. A million.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what city you're listening to us in. You know the stations. And they're all doing this, and they have no idea how ridiculous they sound. They really think they're getting something done with all that crap.
You know how many of these awful shows I've had to do on the road? You guys don't have to go on these shows. I've had to record my rotten gigs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, funny man. Jim Norton here. Jim.
Funny man.
And they pot up the mics. Flick, 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 pot, flick, flick, flick. Go, Jim.
Time for you to bring on the funny.
Just you and one guy. There's nothing worse than one guy. He's in one market, and he's miserable, and he's afraid you're going to say something to get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Radio is filled with a bunch of bull.
But they act like they have edge. That's the beauty of it. They're all like terrified of their own shadows, but all their production around them makes it sound like they're the crazy show.
Life on the road, Jimmy Norton. Do you miss your home? Is that an issue?
No, die.
Okay.
This Comedy Minute was brought to you by the Chuckle Hut.
Comedy Minutes.
Just stinks. Everywhere you go, you got to go in and do these awful shows. Like, no, this is a big show here. It couldn't be.
We have Jim Norton in for our 5 o'clock funnies.
Do you?
Well,
they get paid by the clubs, a lot of these guys, to have the comedians on. So no matter who the comedian is, they will take the guy. They'll take the comic. They'll take the comic for, what do they get, $50 or $100? I don't know what the club pays them, but a lot of these places.
Really? Is that a form of payola?
So wait a minute.
Maybe it's considered an advertisement. I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah.
So Gallagher's coming through town. They have to take him.
Yeah, or guys that aren't even famous like Gallagher. At least Gallagher's famous, and you can make fun of him.
Oh, so you're talking about guys that are doing the same type of Gallagher humor, but they're not even famous.
How great would it be to have an intern or somebody else sneak up slowly behind Gallagher as he's on the air and smash his head like a watermelon with a big giant mallet? In mid-sentence, Gallagher's head goes flying across your studio.
I gotta be honest, I like the anger today, Anthony.
Oh.
Loving the anger.
Just had it.
Well, there's part 2 of the Family Guy skit.
Hey, okay, we've got our first contestant.
Let's hear Weenie's catchphrase.
They no funny.
I think we have a wiener. And that's Dickie the Punchline Donkey on 97.1.
Dickie the Punchline Donkey on Cool 97.1. Cool weekend. On the radio.
In the
morning. FM.
Cool.
WQHG. Cool weekend. In the morning. On 97.1. 97.1.
And Weenie and the Butt are just sitting there, like staring into nowhere as all these sounds are playing. Right. Just not even looking at each other.
We wanted to change our name to, what was it, Rape Kit and Crawl Space?
Yeah, Rape Kit and Crawl Space.
Do we still have those jingles for Rape Kit and Crawl Space?
Yeah, we figured we needed some really outrageous name.
So, we used the wacky production, but we had, killer names. Rape Kit and
Rape
Crawl
Kit.
Space in the morning.
Hey, how you doing today, Rape Kit?
But that would be the problem with it. You'd have a really cool name, but you would still have the wacky radio.
Yeah, the voice.
I'm Rape Kit. That's
Hey,
Crawl Space over there.
Crawl Space with ya.
We're outrageous. They talk to you normally before you go back. You go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're doing the club this weekend. They pot up the mic, pot, flip all the buttons. You go, yeah. You been around? Yeah. Okay. You're on. Okay. Here we go. You're just talking to me.
Here we
3
go.
seconds ago.
Jim Norton is going to be appearing this evening as a blah blah blah.
And then they read about our success and they get jealous. It's like, dude, look at yourself in the mirror. You're a hack. You're a hack.
A cliche.
You're a cliche using the fake radio voice with a ton of production that doesn't mean crap. Make him believe you're edgy, but you're not. You're scared of your own shadow. The boss tells you, don't do that anymore. You go, okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Never again. I'm sorry.
Work within the guidelines.
Ugh.